Alright, so it's me again, Nick's Garage Door Service. I'm at the shop again today, and I got some updates on the commercial doors that I have now, and I'll show you. Here's the Jeep, working on replacing that panel. That all went to hell today. I need to go get more stuff, and I'm out of energy, but yeah, that's gotta go there. Anyway, the first thing that you'll notice, oh crap, my tires are flat on this thing. Anyway, I had a wall station over here before and now it's gone. So the 540 RGD is still installed, but the wall station has been moved to here. And you'll notice there's a wire coming up and a wire going down. Well, hold on a second here. Let me do this. Now if I go to push the button, nothing happens. I put interlock switches in. Not going to run this all the way up because it's cold outside, so we'll run it halfway up and then I'll close it back down. But that's cool. So there's just a little micro switch in there that the lock hits when you slide it over. So now if I try to open the door with the remote, because you can't stop these commercial doors with the 3-wire receivers, you have to have an open close stop receiver in order to stop the door. So if this was locked and the receiver was still enabled, you push that button, this thing's going to try and pull the door open, and by the time you get into here, something's gone wrong. So just because with this door especially, the springs, like I mentioned in the last video, they aren't quite right. I'm going to wait for one of them to blow away at the door and then get the proper springs for it. But if, because of how heavy this door is, the clutch needs to be set so that it's got more tension on it so it can lift the door. Because if I loosen the clutch so that it stops when it hits an object or doesn't open when the door is locked, it doesn't have enough strength to actually lift the door up. So yeah, there's that thing. That little lovely detail. And over here on the 12-foot door, or the 10 high 12 wide, I put the lock over here on the same side for the same reason. Got my lovely conduit job. I love how that looks. I don't know why. But I also replaced that control station you can see. For some reason, I went to open the door one day and it wouldn't open at all. So I disconnected the wall buttons at the operator and just shorted out the stop circuit in the operator, and it would run. So I figured out this wall button was basically burned out. The contacts in here were, something was messed up. I couldn't adjust it, and I just replaced it. I might get another one of these and stick it here just because I'm OCD like that, and this is starting to bug the crap out of me, but for right now it works. Same thing though with the lock. Put the interlock switch in, so now it doesn't open unless it's unlocked. Same thing, we'll open it halfway. And go back down. I just readjusted the tracks on this thing and lubricated it, so it works good now. I like it. Nothing has changed on the Clopay, except I did find out it's not a 16 by 7. It's an 18 by 7, which is why it has all the struts on there. So, you know what? I'll go inside real quick. I have a keychain remote on my belt clip. Stop it here and close it down because the heater in here, don't want to lose all the heat. As you can see, I squeezed both cars in here. My dad's truck and the Dart. It's a really tight fit. This truck barely fits in the garage. It's all the way against the back wall, and there's like 4 inches here. This is like a 24-foot garage, I think. But yeah, you can see it's as far back as it can go. I can probably go back another inch, but man, I love backup cameras. It makes it so much easier than sitting here going, oh, I hit it. So, yeah. But I ordered a bunch of new hardware for this door, because as you can see here, that hinge is pretty screwed up, and this one's cracked and bent over. There's, my God, these Clopay doors are okay, but the hardware is absolute shit. Pardon my French there, but it's the truth. So I paid like $75, $85. Got a bunch of 14 gauge hardware, all the hinges, sealed nylon rollers, top and bottom fixtures, cables, drums, end bearing plates, and I think a new center bearing for the torsion springs, all off of eBay. So it was a kit some guy was selling, so it was money well spent in my opinion, because the stuff on here is garbage. So yeah, that's really it. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.